All right, Alpuche, I'm going to be real with you, okay? This is like a rhetoric lesson for you specifically, okay? If you want to convince me of something, you need to not sound unhinged, because sounding unhinged is like my shortcut to not paying attention to you. So here's what this individual just typed out in chat. Vaush, no, she and her party have totalitarian leanings. Really? You really think totalitarian? Really? Their climate change policies have been horrible. They were responsible for tens of thousands of deaths during the pandemic. The actual president laughed at the families of people massacred every morning. Morena is not left-leaning. You sound insane. Like, everything that you said could be true. It's not, by the way. They're not totalitarian. That word means something. They didn't massacre people by responding to COVID improperly. That's not what a massacre means. I'm going to give you, I don't know, let's say 7 days, and you're going to reflect on rhetoric, which is something that we focus on a lot in this channel, and you're going to think, okay, if I want to make a point, is there maybe a better way I could make it? You know, given the fact that your name is Alpuche, I'm going to guess that you are actually Mexican, or at the very least more directly affected by this election than me. So, you know, it might be a sour 7 days, but I encourage you to take the time to reflect anyway. Yeah, this is not a safe space for 14-year-old Marxist-Leninists. This LPJ person is unhinged. Check their logs. Are we bullying right now? Are we bullying a little bit? I support bullying. Morena isn't good. Okay, can somebody explain to me why they're not good? You know what? Okay, hold on. I'm actually feeling like a little bit of a policy change might be in order here. I'm going to unban Alpuche, you know, kind of like as the wild card, kind of as the Joker card, and also because I want someone to like sell me on the idea of her being bad. Again, I know she's not like literally Jesus Christ Almighty of Nazareth, you know. I just want to know what's up. Alpuche is back. Sorry, Vaush, I'm back. Wasn't clear enough about the murders. I wasn't saying she'd call for the murder of political rivals. I sent murders of political candidates got worse during the last 6 years. Okay, Alpuche, but I want you to substantiate your, like, fervent hatred of this individual, you know? Since one of you cared about the input of your audience. Oh, salty. Did you, like, once try to chime in on a subject with an uninformed opinion and then get, like, really upset when I rejected it? Like, come on. You know, don't linger on that moment. I certainly haven't. A lot of it is the problem with the broader Morena party and the prior president AMLO. Okay, so what are we supposed to do about that? If this is functionally like a one-party government, kind of like Japan or whatever, like how is that on her? What is she supposed to do? Like, Bernie Sanders went from independent to Democrat, so he had a shot at winning the presidency. Are we going to go after her? Like, oh, Bernie, you're part of the duopoly. You know, are we going to go after her? Like, yeah, if you want to win the presidency of Mexico, you kind of have to do it through, like, the main party. Objectively Morena's fault. Bro, we are not talking about Morena. We are talking about her. What is with you guys? Imagine if Bernie Sanders won the presidency and a bunch of people in chat are like, no, he's really bad. And I'm like, wait, why? What did he do? I'm looking through his Wikipedia page. It's all good stuff. And you're like, no, well, the Democrats have done a lot of bad stuff. Literally, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, shut the fuck up. Genuinely, what are you talking about? She is a hand-picked puppet for AMLO, who is Morena. Really, can you substantiate that in any way? A hand-picked puppet? Could she not just be like an ambitious woman who wants to win the presidency and does so through a party that most closely aligns with her ideological framework? Why are you guys acting like this? Why is it every time I learn something new in chat, it has to be like dredged up through the filter of you guys being fucking insane about the topic and applying like 16 different fallacies that you wouldn't otherwise? Oh, come on, Vaush, don't id pull me. When the fuck did I id pull you? How do you know she's a hand-picked puppet? Could you substantiate that? I picked her. Okay. I'm considering rebanning the person who I unbanned. What was their name? Like, see, I need... What was that person's name? I need something from them in chat. Alpuche? Okay, I need something from them in chat. You need to get me something. Oh, there we go. Capital A. Like, peep their very first message. Claudia Scheinbaum's not a leftist. Morena, the party she belongs to, is not leftist, only in aesthetics. They're a crudely incompetent bunch of populists. Okay? Again, like, it's criticizing the party! Why are you criticizing the party? Yes, so there's a big, like, people are tired of the old ways, so now they have, like, a big fucking broad tent populist party that's ostensibly, like, nominally leftist, but not entirely so. So she wanted to run through a viable channel in order to potentially win, and she did. She won. What does this have to do with her? The second point of theirs is that neither her nor AMLO are leftist. That's great. Substantiate it. Why? How, like, this is like, what, the 50th time? Hey, give me a reason she is bad. Well, I have a reason her party is bad. No. I need a reason she's bad. And you have to substantiate. You can't just say she's bad because she's bad. You have to, like, say, like, this is a reason she's bad. You know, you can't just say she's bad. A lot of the skepticism comes from the fact that she's probably narco-endorsed like the other candidates. Juan Huasi, why would you open your stupid fucking mouth if you have to say she's probably narco-endorsed? What are you talking about? If she is, then say it. Do you know? If you don't know, why are you talking? Her campaign had no criticism of AMLO Moreno. Damn, that's crazy. You're telling me a person who wants to be president of the country she is in isn't attacking the broad coalition power base that's like allowing her to run for president? That's insane, dude. Literally everything you're saying would apply to Bernie if he had won in 2016. Like, I'm genuinely like, are you guys actually like victim of a psyop? Is this like genuinely you guys being like force-fed conservative propaganda in Mexican TV, and you're like, oh man, how many directions is it coming from? I have no other explanation for this. Weirdly, it's just weird nobody's giving me a fucking answer. It's genuinely very strange. Can't you just give me like what the thing is? Can you not? Is it that difficult to just type, hey, this is a specific thing she's been bad on? That's literally all it would take for you to do, by the way. It's really, really, really easy. I'm trying to find more evidence, but I can't get translated. More evidence? You need to provide any evidence before you can say more. More means that you're adding to an existing pile. I don't need you to give me links, dog. I need you to type out with your fucking hands on the keyboard, this specific issue is something she did poorly, or she said this, or anything like that. You could just type it yourself. I'm not asking for a fucking annotated source. I'm asking you for any argument, anything. Morena talks leftist, but their actual policies are austerity and militarism. Totosaurus, that's so crazy. You know who keeps mentioning Morena? Not me. I'm just permanent. I'll see you in the unbanned requests, my friend. You people are insane. Have you heard any of the streams so far? Have you heard me talk? Do you know what, like, you should, hey guys, get ready to contribute to this discussion, but be careful. There's an itsy bitsy little fallacy you might run into that might make me ban you. Don't mention criticisms of the party when we're talking about the lady, you know? And then like 58, all of you just fell onto the shit smear bamboo spikes that fucking were right there, you know? There was no grass trap. You just launched off the edge of the cliff and have fucking impaled yourselves on them. A school collapsed when she was mayor. The subway collapsed and catch fire when she was head of the government. I don't want to see her destroy my country as president. Are you, really quick question, are you genuinely, like, actually retarded? Do you, like, burn sage in new rooms to clear out the ghosts? Is your head okay? Like, genuinely, are you all right? Are you fucking kidding me? Infrastructural failures in Mexico? Like, oh, well, she was head of the thing when it happened. What the fuck does that... An earthquake collapsed the school. Do you think she prayed it in? What are you you people are crazy. You people are crazy. Why are Mexican conservatives watching my stream? What do you get from it? This is genuinely crazy.